the volume on?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I don't know. This is Todd. Say hi, Todd. This is the new setup. Okay, so we're running 2 amp stereo, wet dry. Got the Marshall is dry. The EVH is wet. And then right now it's on the Marshall. This is EVH. And that's both. And it's just basically being controlled by about $150 switcher, which, you know, it's built really solid, but at the same time it's got really cheap parts in it because it fell apart like after the first week that I bought it. I had to crack it open and you know, resolder a whole bunch of parts, and then all of the inputs on it are just junk, but they seem to work. I'm able to switch the Marshall with a trigger because it switches off a 1/4-inch jack, and then the EVH is switched by MIDI, and so is the Eventide pedal. So I have 2 singles coming out of the MIDI. Single 1 is going into the Eventide, and then single 2 is going through the Eventide. It's going out into the EVH. So, I mean, it's pretty seamless switching.
I got it turned up here, right? So you got it off, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready? That's all there is to that. MIDI, it does, you know, just the 1/4-inch switching, and then it's got the loop through the effects loop and through the front of the amp at the same time.
Though, you don't have to hit your pedals at all, right?
No.
Everything's going through here.
Yeah. So
you
like
all your switching through there.
So like the top half, this is through the loop of the EVH, and then this is through the front of the amp. So when I send like effects, like this one is running, I think this is running the phaser. So this one's actually going into both amps because I got the phaser and the flanger running through the front, and then the delay, the harmonics, and then the tone bursts are going through the loop. You know, when I got it, the instructions are just, it's like they're written by somebody who doesn't speak English. So it's like I had to go online and figure out a bunch of stuff off of YouTube and just kind of guess at it. But I mean, it was just a nightmare trying to program the MIDI.
I had that MIDI pedal, but it isn't like that. It doesn't have all the quarters.
Well, it does kind of color the sound a little bit. It does do some.
You think it does?
Yeah, I think it does a little bit of compression, but you know, what can you do? I'm not gonna spend
For $600, $700.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go out and spend that kind of money on. I don't think anybody's gonna notice. It's a JDX Radial Direct Box cab simulator, and then I got a Radial Bigshot ABY switcher. Cabinet is made by Trace Cases, and I'm running 16 amps or 16 ohms on both amps.